Tumblr is taking away our nipples. That's right. Tumblr has announced that all adult content will be banned permanently from its platform on December 17th, a move that is expected to drastically alter how the microblogging site is used. According to Tumblr's Help Center, adult content, including photos, videos, GIFs that show real-life human genitals or female-presenting nipples, just put a pin in that one for now, and any content including photos, videos, GIFs, and illustrations that depict sex acts will no longer be allowed on the social networking outlet. And that is an article that was posted yesterday by Time magazine. So, let's get into it, shall we? This is not the video I was planning to make today, but my notifications have been absolutely flooded in the past 24 hours to talk about this. Panic has set in. The apocalypse preparations have begun. Tumblr is losing its shit right now, although I have seen this brewing slowly for the past couple of weeks. It started with the Tumblr app being removed from the App Store. I saw some posts going around that I reblogged because I thought they were funny. I didn't really know why until I started looking this up more and more, and I found out allegedly it's because of a child pornography issue, to which most people shook their heads and went, "Oh, Tumblr. Oh, Tumblr, you garbage hell site." Because there's very much a running joke among Tumblr users that it's a terrible website. I don't think many of us were very shocked, but basically what I'm assuming is that this was a huge kick in the ass for Tumblr to get their shit together and clean up their act and clean up their garbage hell site. So you can see it right here. As soon as I log in, I have this little notification that says, on December 17th, 2018, our community guidelines will change and adult content will no longer be allowed on Tumblr. The first post in my dashboard is a post about how, it's by this blog, which is a geology blog, saying that their photos of rocks are getting flagged as porn. So this system that Tumblr has implemented is very flawed, and that is an issue. But it's only a part of the issue. We're gonna get into it. Why will female presenting nipples herald our end? Let me tell you. So, Tumblr is currently deleting huge amounts of content and blogs from the site, hence the Tumblr purge. People and whole communities are currently being pushed off the site. Whether you're a student doing furry art for some extra cash or an online sex worker who uses Tumblr, your livelihood is going to be affected by this. As far as I know, there isn't a way to directly monetize a Tumblr blog, but it's a way of getting noticed, it's a way of interacting with your fan base, it's a way of being part of a community, so of course that's going to affect, you know what I mean? And that is gonna suck. As someone with an online following, I completely empathize with how much it's gonna suck just to have your platform ripped out from under you like that. Now, personally, my blog is not gonna be affected at all by this, because I don't post not safe for work content on Tumblr. But I think regardless of whether we post that kind of stuff, a lot of us have been drawn to Tumblr because although they've always had a terms of service, it does feel very uncensored and very authentic compared to other social media platforms. It's been a place for the weirdos and the outcasts and the gays, and I think imposing strict censorship on that for the first time is going to completely change the brand of Tumblr. It's going to completely take away the reason why a lot of us like and use it, and this could very well be the end of Tumblr. As I've said, it is a bit of a running joke on Tumblr to hate Tumblr, and for good reason. There's Nazis and child porn among us, there's the discourse and shit around every corner. It's terrible. But we also all relish what a debaucherous cesspit it is. Like, don't even lie to me, you know. For the past while, I have felt like Tumblr is kind of on its downhill, kind of in its senior years. It definitely peaked as a platform from like 2011 to 2014, and I think the outside perception of Tumblr is often more similar to what it was like in those years. It's been a true pleasure shitposting alongside you all for the past 7 years of my life. If the Tumblr purge takes you, rest in peace, my friend. I will see those of you who survive on the other side of December 17th. So I looked up Tumblr purge on Tumblr. I don't feel like that's definitely not the universal term that people are using for it, but it's the only one that I've heard that is searchable. So that's what we're gonna start with. And related tags is staff, Twitter, Signal Boost, Tumblr ban, and artists on Tumblr. That all makes sense to me from what I've seen so far. Look, even if the site dies, I think we can all agree that the memes coming out of this shit show are absolutely top tier. I've laughed myself into tears at least 6 times since I got home. It's true. If any social media site can cope with their end, it's Tumblr. Just because we all low-key hate it and express it through our garbage meme culture, it's gonna make a grand exit if it does. Tumblr picked a hell of a day to axe all adult content. Monday, December 17th is International Day to End Violence Against Sex Workers. Wow. That is in fact a bit awkward. Whoops. Let's go to Tumblr ban. It's very hot in my room, so we're gonna get naked. I love how the problem with Tumblr was the millions of porn bots, but staff is so stupid that they just ban all adult content of any kind and think it fixes the problem. How can they be so bad at running a website? And I'm still not over the female presenting nipples or any sex acts, so I guess all images of people kissing or any drawings of naked women for art's sake will now be banned. SMH. So it did say that, like, in an artistic context, nudity is fine, but also if you're flagging pictures of rocks, I don't think we can have much faith in this system to tell the difference between art and porn. Just saying. Users, fix the porn bot problem. Tumblr staff, okay, no more not safe for work. At support, at staff, what about the Nazis? What about the pedophiles? What about the myriad of other ways you could have dealt with the porn bot problem? Also, who the fuck thought female presenting nipples was a good phrase to use? That one has just been memed into the ground. Oh, a boob light, I know. Ceiling nipple Tumblr approved. Got through the filter, good. Yep, this is basically the mood right now. Elon Musk, please save Tumblr. Let's get Elon Musk to buy Tumblr and save content creators. It's true, Elon Musk will let you draw that anime porn all day. Tumblr staff. Titties or female presenting nipples. Nazis, pedophiles, and running a site which is the embodiment of literal hell. There's a petition to stop it, because of course there is, and it's not gonna do shit. I think at this point, this is just such a ridiculous thing to happen, but I feel like at this point, we just gotta accept that this is gonna happen. I do think that Tumblr's been dying for a number of years, but I think that this is gonna accelerate it exponentially. I think this is the nail in the coffin. Staff has a post called A Better, More Positive Tumblr. Since its founding in 2007, Tumblr has always been a place for wide open creative self-expression at the heart of the community and culture. To borrow from our founder, David Karp, we are proud to have inspired a generation of artists, writers, creators, curators, and crusaders to redefine our culture and help empower individuality. So what's changing? Posts that contain adult content will no longer be allowed on Tumblr, and we've updated our community guidelines to reflect this policy change. It doesn't sound that bad when you phrase it that way, as like they're just banning porn, everything else is still allowed. Even written erotica is still allowed, but it's... I feel like the implications are just more than that, especially since they are implementing such a flawed flagging system. And it's just... it does change the culture of the site. It changes the beautiful, uncensored nature of Tumblr. Like I said, this isn't going to directly affect the way that I use Tumblr. But typically a lot of people's blogs are just a mishmash of their memes, their artsy photographs, their selfies, and their porn. Like, that's what people use Tumblr for. As much as we meme our hatred for it, it has a genuine place in our hearts. Or at least it has a genuine place in my heart. This post itself is flagged, I'm dying at staff, your bullshit is killing itself. Okay, is that true? If that's true, oh my god. This is why no one trusts staff. This is exactly why. Tumblr before and after banning all adult content, yep. Just a Christian family-friendly site, which certainly still has pedophiles and Nazis and all manner of disgusting things on it. I don't know, I feel like a lot of people are mad because they're not getting rid of, like, the actually really bad shit that a lot of us want off the platform. And instead they're just... what are they doing? That's essentially it right there. Tumblr fixing their fucking website, deleting all not safe for work content. Yeah, that's about it. If Tumblr shuts down, we might as well go out with a bang. Titties. Us. Porn bots are still prevalent even after the purge. The mobile app is shit. The algorithm used for dashboard and searched posts is extremely flawed. Posts are disappearing. The activity notifications are unsortable. The quality of pictures lessens after being updated. And there are pedophilic users. Staff, fear not. No tits. You're welcome. Oh, I'm laughing, but I cry inside because it's true. It's true. And the garbage hellfire is... So yeah, I wanted to say my piece on the Tumblr purge for everyone who is currently going through it and for everyone who does not use Tumblr and has no idea the shit show that's going on there right now. If you haven't had your blog deleted for posting pictures of rocks yet, remember to go follow me on Tumblr. You can also follow me on Instagram. Subscribe to me on YouTube if you haven't already. I mean, what are you doing? Thank you ever so much for watching, as always, and I will see you in another video very soon, my friends.